Here you go.
Would you like to learn English in a funny way? If yes, please join us at Here You Go program with Dr. Alaa Mahfouz and enjoy our English vocabulary lessons.
Good evening, each and everyone. Today's class will be about the 4 seasons in English. What we are going to do is to, talk about the 4 seasons and learn some words that are used or related to each season. اليوم راح نحكي عن الفصول الأربعة باللغة الإنجليزية، وراح نشوف إيش ممكن نستخدم كلمات مع كل فصل من فصول السنة. الأمور راح تكون سهلة وبسيطة إن شاء الله. Okay, what are the 4 seasons? Number 1, spring. Spring يعني الربيع. Number 2, summer. Summer يعني الصيف. Number 3, fall. Fall اللي هو فصل الخريف. Number 4, winter. Winter اللي هو فصل الشتاء. So let's kick out. خلونا نبلش. First of all, in spring the weather is usually nice because we start to breathe a new life. يعني بنبلش نتنفس حياة جديدة because we can see roses, we can see green things, greens everywhere. نشوف خضار. And then the weather becomes nice. So, and it usually gets cool. Cool هي الكلمة اللي بنستخدمها مع الربيع. So we have cool weather. Cool مش معناه إنه بارد. It's not cold. Cool is not cold. يعني الطقس الحلو ما بيكون بارد. بيكون بارد بإشي خفيف مش مزعج يعني. Then we have another word that we can use with spring, that is brisk. Brisk معناها يعني حيوي نشيط، هيك بتحس بالانرجي، بتحس بطاقة إيجابية. Brisk. Now we move to season number 2, that is summer. Summer is usually very, very hot. And in this weather, sometimes we get muggy. Now, what is the meaning of the word muggy? Muggy معناها بالعربي يعني بيكون الجو رطب وحار. So muggy is taken from the word mug. Mug معناها تعرفوا the mug that we used to drink coffee with, the big cup that we used to drink coffee with it. And when you say muggy, this means that the weather is hot and humid, حار ورطب. Humid يعني رطب. So the word that we want to use, muggy. Okay, muggy يعني رطب وحار. It can also be in the summer. It can also be very, very hot, like a dry weather. Dry, جاف. بكون جاف. What else? What words also can we use? Yes, we have another word that is. We said muggy, we said dry. We also have number 3 that is in the fall. Fall اللي هو فصل الخريف. فصل الخريف, we have some words that can we use with. For example, we can use fall with. For example, the first word that I'm going to use is the word drizzle. Drizzle معناها رذاذ. Okay, sometimes in fall we have drizzle. So when you say outside it is drizzling, it means إنه الدنيا عم تشتي بشكل يعني رذاذ. Okay, معروف إيش هو الرذاذ. Another word that we can use in when it comes to fall, we can use the word chilly. Chilly. You remember when we talked about cool in the spring? In spring we use cool بمعنى الجو الحلو البارد شوي. بس chilly here, it is cold but it is not as cold, very cold, chilly, and you don't feel comfortable with it, you don't feel comfortable with the weather. And in terms of, we said drizzle, we said chilly, and sometimes in countries like Canada, the United States, we get something called foggy weather. Foggy اللي هو ضبابي. Okay, من the word fog معناها ضباب, and the weather is foggy. It is the adjective. صفة إنه ضبابي. Sometimes it gets foggy in the morning. يعني بتكون غالبا ما يكون الضباب يتشكل الصبح في فصل الخريف. Number 4, and it is the last one, winter. And winter, it is just like the days that we are, that the weather is freezing. Freezing يعني متجمد. البرد شديد جدا بيكون. It's too cold. And we usually have something called blizzard. Blizzard يا شباب ويا صبايا معناها عاصفة ثلجية. So in winter we get blizzard and the weather is freezing. You remember in like just 5 days ago or 4 days ago we had a huge blizzard. عاصفة ثلجية ضخمة كانت في in the Middle East, في الشرق الأوسط, in Syria, in Lebanon, in Jordan, in Palestine. So we had blizzard. And we also have a huge amount of snow. Blizzard, when we have blizzard, then we have snow that comes down from the sky. يعني بينزل من السماء كمية كبيرة من الثلوج, فهذا بنسميه blizzard. I just wanted to remind you with another word that we use in summer, and I apologize for not being able to remember it when I talked about summer. So summer we use the word haze. Haze يعني فيها غبار قليل. hazy, بتحس انه في الجو هيك مش يعني في شوية ضبابية في الجو, لأنه بتكون الشمس because the sun usually it's so close. When the sun is closer and the temperature is high, we get weather that is hazy. يعني في غبرة أو بعض الضبابية بسبب اقتراب الشمس من أو حرارة الشمس الشديدة. It gets hazy, يعني بصير الجو hazy, يعني حار جدا على بعض الضبابية بسبب الحرارة العالية. So what we need to do is just to remind you with the 4 seasons, just very quickly. For example, number 1, we said we have spring, and in spring the weather gets cool, nice and brisk. That is يعني جميل, الطقس بصير وفي حيوية وفي نشاط. بعدين in summer it gets so hot, يعني حار جدا, and we get, as I said, it gets muggy, يعني بصير الجو فيه رطوبة وحرارة شديدة. It also gets hazy, يعني حرارة شديدة جدا مع عدم بسبب اقتراب ارتفاع درجة الحرارة واقتراب يعني بتحس انه الشمس قريبة عليك. It gets hazy. In fall we get drizzles. drizzle اللي هو الرذاذ, and chilly بارد مش بارد, خلينا نحكي بشكل غير مريح, يعني رياح هيك غير باردة, بتكون غير مريحة. And then sometimes it gets foggy in fall. في الخريف بصير عندنا بعض الضباب, foggy يعني ضبابي من fog. Finally in winter, just like we have now, we have a freezing weather. Ooh, so cold, it's so cold, and the weather is freezing. And usually we have blizzards in winter, بيكون عندنا عواصف ثلجية قوية جدا. And I hope that everybody is nice and warm now, and those who have heaters, تدفئة, I hope they are nice and warm, and those who do not have heaters, I hope that they are fully covered with thick clothes, and I hope that they get warm as soon as possible. And finally, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for listening to this lesson. Thank you again. Thank you.
Here you go.